Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here of Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, can the Houston Texans cool off the hot seat? Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, 3 years ago when Coach DeMeco Ryans took over for the Houston Texans, they were a surprise to everybody. When you're looking at C.J. Stroud and you're looking at exactly how he came in on his rookie deal in his rookie season, and he played lights out, phenomenal. He was the toast of the town, the talk of the NFL as far as rookie quarterbacks. And now you fast forwarded a couple of years, and now all eyes are on the Houston Texans offensive line. When you look at all the meshes that they've made and all the guys they've got rid of, this offseason they shipped off Laremy Tunsil, Shaq Mason, Kenyon Green, and they did bring in Cam Robinson, Trent Brown, and Laken Tomlinson. But you got to ask yourself, are these changes going to lead to protecting C.J. Stroud better? Now, you know you do have Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Mixon. You have a mix of offensive weapons, and they added Nick Chubb. They have a couple of different weapons that on offense you can say, okay, we can hold our hat on those. But what it boils down to is, can those pieces be protected? Do you have the time to throw the ball? Do you have time to get open? And the offensive line is going to be the biggest question mark with there. Because of the division that they play in, everybody's improving around them. When you look at the Colts, they made choices this offseason to get better. They didn't go with the sexy picks. They went with the physical picks that getting them more physical. The Titans did the same thing, and so did the Jaguars. They're not going with these finesse players. They're not going with these finesse skill sets. They're going with guys that are going to be physical, that are going to bring a physical brand of football to their program. And you're looking at also the Texans having to catch up in some ways. I think that overall the Texans are no longer just a front runner. I think you have to pay attention to the Colts, and you have to also, if they have success early on and the Texans don't, how do they bounce back from that? You know, the last couple of years, they've been starting slow because C.J. Stroud's been hit a lot, and he's been taking a lot of punishment. So the question is, you know, can they win to kind of cool off this hot seat? They're starting to talk about the hot seat around DeMeco Ryans. You know, it's good to start with Will Anderson and C.J. Stroud and have that original boost, but now you're in year 3 or 4, and you're asking yourself, okay, where's the Texans' directions headed? Are they getting better? Are they maturing as a team? You know, last year you had Stephon Diggs, and that didn't really work out. So you're just asking yourself, and again, injuries happen. So you were injured. You had injuries all over the team. So it wasn't just like, okay, it's somebody's fault. But I think the Houston Texans have to understand that the championship window is now. The resources that they've invested into not only Will Anderson Jr., C.J. Stroud, but this team have to pan out because they used a lot of resources to get where they are now. So I think the Houston Texans have a great shot to not only have a great season, they just have to stay healthy and they have to protect C.J. Stroud. So those are the biggest things and question marks. If they can protect C.J. Stroud, you can do anything you want to in that division. So all you Texans fans, get in the comment section below. Do they have enough to not only protect C.J. Stroud, but to make another playoff push? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the very next episode.